Good evening and welcome to Collector Cars. Folks, you have absolutely no idea what just happened. But it was good. It was good. All right. We're, did I say welcome to Collector Cars?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
here, let me get it for you.
Well,
Good evening and welcome to Collector Cars.
Thank you.
I got it for you.
Wow. Okay, tonight we have.
Now he doesn't know our names.
This is, well, it's BMB.
Okay.
See, sometimes it's BBM, sometimes it's MBB. Tonight it's BMB. Bill, Mark, and Bill.
Whatever you
And
say.
don't throw any more letters into the mix because then I won't know what I'm doing.
Sharp.
Yes, he
yeah.
is.
Yes.
Now, isn't that
How we
interesting?
doing?
that all the names are four-letter words.
Yes. Yeah, Bill, Mark, Ben, yeah, okay.
Not the one I'm.
No, this is going downhill. So
I'm going to give each one of them just a little quick thing, and then I want to, because you're doing the presentation on the film clip at Classic Car Museum. But Mr. Petty, you have something to tell the folks. You had
What?
Mr. Perkins out doing some filming at the track the other day, and you took another 12th place?
Third place.
Oh, third.
Third place.
Third, okay.
Yeah.
Come on.
We're learning. But yeah, Dave come out and did some filming. We'll
So
get
we're
to
gonna-
show it.
We're going to have a little footage on the show in another week or two.
Yeah. Whenever you get it together.
With you racing?
Yeah.
Okay, we got to get my big collector cars thing on the
It's
hood.
the car's being painted.
It is being painted. Okay, so we're getting close to that.
We're getting close to that.
All right, I like that.
Mary gets all
now,
that info.
we're all talking and doing a show, and Mergens is reading a magazine.
Well, I'm
he's
up
got all-
next.
He's got all the info.
He's got all the info.
Yeah, this is a good one.
All right, tell the folks you were supposed to do this last week and the week before.
Well, I know it. So the July issue of Hemmings Muscle Machines.
Yes.
Okay. Inside is 5 pages about a Chevelle, a '69 Chevelle.
Now that looks like Mr.
Local
Casey.
KC Crigliano. Let's see. I guess I got to tough turn these pages like that, but look at here.
Wow.
Look at here.
5-page.
5 pages. So people,
how good is that? Huh?
send me your stuff. We're going to be doing another shoot in November.
Okay. You know, we've been talking it up at the car shows. You guys know. And here's the problem. People don't pay attention. I'm standing up there on a microphone, and they're just carrying on their conversations, and then all of a sudden it's like, you mean you had a guy here from Hemmings? Well, when did that happen? I've been announcing it for 4 months, you know. But Matt Litman's coming down. He's going to do some shoots again. The last time he shot how many cars and
10.
how many of them made it?
6 so far.
He shot 10 cars and 6 of them have made the magazine. One's made the cover.
Yeah.
So I keep telling people, when Bill is there, get him to do the shot. You know what Bill runs into? I don't want to move the car, and then I got to come back and park it again. And folks, this is the way, this is how it happens. He shows Matt a picture that he took at somebody's car at Denny's or at Hooters or somewhere, and Matt goes, ooh, let's do a shoot on that one. All of a sudden, you're invited out to a major national magazine shoot. And that's how it happens, folks, and that's why I keep saying, get with Bill, get your pictures taken. You never know what's going to happen.
I don't have that trouble like he has with people saying that when I take the pictures.
Right.
I always tell them it's for the Speed Channel.
Oh, for the Speed Channel. Oh, thank you very much. You know, he is such a big help, Bill.
Yeah.
You know, you
Well,
can always
gotta
count
Maybe
on
can I use that line?
Sure.
Okay, thanks.
By the way, folks, we had a great turnout at Superboat Grand Prix.
Yes, we did.
But, oh, is it hot.
Oof, but they still came out.
Vinny was
You
in the
had-
trailer going, I'm melting, I'm melting.
And you had a very good segment on SNN on Monday with you and the cars, and it was
Yes.
done very well. They spent some time.
It was good. It was good.
It was very
I
nice.
talked about, that's quite an organization, Suncoast Charities. It's basically multiple organizations. We're going to be talking real soon about what we're going to be doing with Center of Hope in Venice. Like Bill was talking about last week, I want to try to keep more toward the local stuff. You know what I mean? And because there's just a ton of good organizations that need help now, you know, and I figure there's enough of them locally that's where the money should stay. That's where it was raised, and that's where it should stay. You know, but we did have, you and I talked, Bill, a couple times about people wanting more local stuff, because we've been doing car shows in Colorado, car shows in Connecticut, you name it, Hershey, all kinds of stuff. And we get a good mix. you know, of what we do. We were doing there for a while, your specialty shows, the President's Cars, the hood ornaments, and all that kind of stuff.
And that's fun to do, and I like to do some of those as we go along too, but I don't want to get stale with that, so that's why I was doing shooting some shows with people.
So what we're going to do is we're going to try to mix them up a little.
Yeah, and some more collections. I got a few people got these collections that are local, that are our people, and they'd like to.
Dave Lanning.
Yeah, like he did his.
That was incredible.
We'll try and get some more of those.
All original cars and stuff is great. And there's a lot of guys like Dave out there that all we got to do is set it up, and it is time consuming for you to do, but every now and then.
If people would let me know, or let you know, you can let me know that if they know somebody in our area here that's got a nice little group of cars, it doesn't have to be a 50-car collection. It'd be 5 or 6 nice cars.
So what? What happened to me, don't I?
What?
They'll call you.
I've been retired?
No.
Well, I thought you did calendars.
Oh. I do. And speaking of that, the new calendars are coming out too pretty quick.
Yes.
You got to get with me on that. Oh, there's going to be some cool stuff.
You got to bring the
gold edition.
Preview it right here, the gold edition.
Okay, let me know, and I'll bring my assistant along, so that'll take care of everything.
Oh, Bill is now your assistant.
Yeah.
Does that mean you my assistant, Mark?
No, he got your chair, so.
He got the chair.
Yeah.
I see.
His pay got cut in half.
His pay got cut in half?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's hard to do on our salary.
No lie.
Yeah. All right, Mr. Trier, I got to say thank you to you and the AACA Club of Venice. You guys brought out, how many did you bring out? 11, 12?
We brought up 10 cars, the old cars from our club, the 40 miles round trip, and it was a good chunk of your show there. And not only that, we had 3 from the AACA Naples region, brought 3 of their old cars up and joined us. They came a long way up there. I was going to say, because I thought
it was close to 15
cars.
But
people say, well, you know, don't go over the bridge to, what's the Quaker Steak and the others. You go to, so it's not that far to go, and it's fun, and you meet more people, have fun with other cars, and our people really enjoyed that. Yeah. Wow, look at all the different cars. So
you had a great group.
Yeah.
They
so don't
all
be afraid
had a
to
good
go.
time.
Get some of your people together. Get 4 or 5 cars together and go up. You know, from Venice to Bradenton, or Bradenton down to Northport. Or, you know, there's.
If we can get the guys from up north, Chevy Club, get them to come down to a Denny's, get them to come down to a Wendy's every once in a blue moon, they'd have a good time. They'd see some cars they haven't seen before, and I think it would be a good thing.
And you meet more nice people, too. That's the nice thing about it.
You do. All right, here we go. This is the Classic Car Museum show. Mr. Perkins, we're on. I think we're on.
We're almost on.
We're almost on.
No, we're getting there.
Are we there?
That's a black car.
There we go.
That's an antique with the wrong
back
one.
to Bill. Yes, yes, this is an antique.
What kind of car is that, Mark?
Silver. Silver.
Right here.
Here we go.
Yeah, there we go. There's Barry Zimmer's, Barry Zimmer, yeah. Barry Freibush's Zimmer. But there's a lot of beautiful cars. These cars right there were for sale from the Vintage Motors. Here's, they were all the way around the building too, weren't they, Lance? All the way down and across the front. You know, nice big show.
And look at
now the white Beamer there came all the way from Naples. That was one of the cars came up from there.
This is a nice location. You've got the entire front. You've got shade area to sit in.
There was a lot of shade area, trees in the front of that building. It was a beautiful day. It was a nice day up there.
We had over 55 cars. And for a summertime, daytime show,
that's a good show, absolutely.
Look at some of those cars.
They came from all over.
See that gorgeous trailer on the end?
Where?
A couple nice unusual cars there.
There's Ryan's car in the background. There's an unusual one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I look like I'm having a hard time, gang.
Yeah,
oh, and then the young guy says, show me your muscles.
That was the entertainment.
And here's what I have to put up with in the trailer, all the ladies in the trailer. I tell you, I love it.
That's a 74 Buick LeSabre, Mike Polite, is it? P-O-L-I-T-E, or Polite?
You know,
I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right.
That is nice.
74 Buick. And you know, one thing's really rare. Look at the boot on that. That is a hardcover, not a soft boot on it. Yeah, it's a parade boot on a 74 Buick. You don't see those very often.
That's the kind of thing that governors sit on, right?
Yep.
Yeah, there you go.
Politicians.
Yeah.
Isn't that pretty?
And that's original?
That's
or
original.
Is that something he had made?
No, that's original.
That is original.
It's an option, yeah.
Huh.